vocab today. Right. We're just doing vocab. Okay. So let's first talk about parallel lines. So everything we do the rest of the week is going to involve parallel lines. Parallel lines. Corin, what's true about parallel lines? Two lines that never meet. They have so much in common. It's a shame they'll never meet.
They have so much in common.
It's like because they never meet. It's like a joke.
Yeah, nowadays.
Okay, so fun fact, these cute little arrows right here, those symbolize that we have parallel lines. Okay, and the symbol for parallel is literally two cute little parallel lines.
Slash, slash.
Basically, backslash, backslash. Okay. Parallel. Now, a line that intersects two or more lines is called a transversal. It's a weird word.
It's like the side.
Okay.
Transverse.
Okay, it cuts through. The transversal cuts through our two parallel lines.
I don't like that line means both of them, but they never meet.
Correct. But doesn't it make a nice picture?
Look at my nice side.
Thank you for that, Corin. I'm recording this right now. Okay, over here. Line L is parallel to line M. So this is L is parallel to M. And line T is our transversal. So over here, these are labeled L and M. L is parallel to M. And then this line labeled T is our transversal. I'm just pointing that out in the picture. Okay.
How do I make that smoothie thing?
It's a cursive L. Because if I write L, it might look like a 1, and I don't want you to think it's a 1.
In the diagram to the left,
L for lines.
slash line, parallel line.
L is parallel to M.
Line.
Line L
L
is parallel to line N. Okay. All right. So this is what you're going to do. There is a cup at your table, and there are 3 colors of highlighters. You and your elbow partner are going to share 3 highlighters. So grab the 3 different colors.
Oh my God, it's homemade.
No way.
Still works.
It still works?
Yeah.
Okay. This is what I want you to do first. Pick one color.
I got one. I got pink. I got purple.
And I want you to, in all 4 pictures, highlight the pairs of parallel lines.
Bada boom, bada bang. She doesn't. For a yard. What if I can make it?
You need to take a nap?
Who put fruit snacks in there?
Why?
Who wants to die? So like, is that you? No. Oh, that was off the race. Yeah. That was it. My God. My God.
Highlight each
Excellent.
pair of parallel lines with the same color. It's not gonna be the same as your elbow partner.
Oh,
Good. That's fine.
what?
Just the 2 parallel lines, not the transversal, just the 2 parallel lines. Yeah, you're gonna need them.
Yeah.
Oh, you put yours back.
Yeah, but like I realized that. I'm good.
Okay, so we have 4 vocabulary words that we gotta figure out. So with that same highlighter, I want you to highlight the word corresponding angles. And what it means is I want you to highlight they're in the same position. We're gonna talk about that tomorrow. Okay. Now I want you to grab a different color. Grab a different color. I am going to highlight angle 1. Do you see how our parallel lines transversal? There's like a group of 4 up here and a group of 4 up down here. Corresponding means they're in the same position. So if I highlighted angle 1, what is in the same spot in this set?
5. No.
So I want you to highlight 1 and 5. 1 and 5 are corresponding because they are in the same spot. So up here, top left, down here, top left. Okay. Grab your third highlighter. Okay. Jada, pick another angle.
7.
I love it. Highlight angle 7 in that third color. That's the number that I like to be.
7, 11.
Okay, so now 7 is in this bottom group. Up here in the top group, which angle is in the same position?
3.
Do you see how it's bottom right? And bottom right, 3 and 7 are in the same position. Okay, corresponding, same. Okay, so go back to your original highlighter. We're gonna keep a pattern here. Our next word is alternate interior angles. So highlight alternate interior, whatever your parallel lines are. Okay, interior. That means inside. Okay, very nice. So do you see how our parallel lines look like a sandwich? Interior means it's inside the parallel lines. So these angles in between our bread,
The peanut butter and
those
jelly.
are our,
Peanut butter and jelly.
yeah, those are our inside. Now opposite, what's another word, or alternate?
Opposite.
Yes, thank you. Alternate, opposite, alternating means we go one side, then the other, right? So our alternate interior angles means we're inside and we're on opposite sides of that line slashing through.
Just like this.
So highlighter number 2. Tyler, what is an interior angle? There's 4 of them. Give you just one of them. Yeah. Okay, angle 4 is an interior angle. It's on the inside of our parallel lines. I want the angle inside that's on the opposite side of the transversal. 6. We're gonna get a lot of practice, okay? Oh, Bennett, what did you say? Okay, third highlighter. 3 and 5 are also. Oh, Miss Holman, Miss Holman. Okay.
Bro.
They're angles.
Oh, I think I was doing this.
All right. Original highlighter. Alternate exterior angles. Okay. Exterior means outside. Our angles are now outside the parallel lines. Alternate still means opposite. We're on the other side of that transversal. Don't ask me the question. What are we going to use this in real life? I don't know what you're going to be when you grow up.
Yeah.
It's geometry. We're going to talk about, so geometry is probably the most applicable of all the maths. Okay.
Smaller words.
Used the most. Okay. Tomorrow we're going to talk about what's special about these angles, but first we got to know where they are. Okay. So Arislyn, give me an exterior angle. 2 is on the outside of our parallel lines. Okay. So now let's go down to the other group. Still outside, but on the alternate, on the opposite side of the transversal is 8. 2 and 8 are alternate exterior. They're outside and opposite.
Oh my God, it's stuck.
Okay. Third highlighter. What's our other pair? 1 and 7. Last one. Last one. Okay, original highlighter, consecutive interior. Consecutive. Somebody use consecutive in a sentence.
I would say.
What? Okay, so a few years ago, Alabama won consecutive national championships. Me too. Okay, back to back. All right, consecutive. Okay. So in this case, we're going to talk about being inside of our parallel lines, but instead of being on opposite sides, they're going to be on the same side as our transversal. Consecutives, they're back to back. Okay. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. Okay, so let's go back to our interior angles. You already told me that 4 is an interior angle. So we said that 6 was alternate. So 5 is our consecutive. They're back to back. Okay, none of these angles are adjacent. Okay.
But we're only inside.
We're only inside. So then 3 and 6 are consecutive interior.
It is.
Here is our picture. Here are my 2 parallel lines. Okay. So in number 1, if we're talking about 1 and 5, We're talking about 1 and 5. Brady, what do you think? Well, are they both inside, both outside, or one of each? Okay, so exterior is one of the words.
They're outside, right?
That's why I put exterior. So now are they on the same side or opposite sides? So we say alternate exterior. If you put alt X, that's great. ALT-EXT. Okay, 6 and 8. 6 and 8. So we need to think to ourselves, are they both inside, both outside, or one of each? What do you think? One of each. So then, ooh, are they in the same spot? Yeah, they're both in like that bottom right corner. So they're corresponding. Okay. Try 3 and 4. Work with your elbow partner. Try 3 and 4.
What? 3.
I go to the bathroom and
Hustle, because you're gonna miss something pretty cool. Okay, eyes up here. Denise, what can you tell me about 2 and 3? They are consecutive interior. They are inside and they are back to back. They're on the same side. Okay. All right. Harper, what about 3 and 7? Yep, alternate. Alternate interior. They are inside and they are on opposite sides.